Hi, my name's Rich, and I'm an aerospace mechanical engineer, and I'm a community outreach education volunteer for the Jet Propulsion Laboratory Solar System Ambassador Program. And I just want to thank the staff and the families and the students, and especially Carlo Leathers here for inviting me to speak at this graduation ceremony. And I just want to say I am truly touched. I can absolutely tell that the kids here worked especially hard, and I could see how much it meant to each and every one of these students. And I'm overwhelmed by this experience emotionally, and I just want to again thank everyone for inviting me to speak here, and I want to wish all the students and their families absolutely the best of luck. Thank you.
Hey Rick,
Hi.
I want to just thank you for what you did tonight. I would like to just share with me a little bit of how you're trying to push and encourage kids and educators through your service in the community. So would you like just share something about it?
Absolutely. So I remember going to school at UCLA. This was back in the 1980s, and something I remember that was very peculiar and very wrong about some of my upper division engineering classes is I remember one class in particular where there were 50 guys and no girls. And thinking, this is just wrong. And it felt weird. It absolutely wasn't right. And also I noticed when I got into industry, the ratio was maybe 9-1 at that time, men to women. And one thing I've always wanted to see is more representation by women, for example, in engineering. And actually, I'm starting to see that happen. I've noticed that over the past decade or two, that maybe the representation for women in engineering is, I'd say it's around 30% and growing. And that's something that I've seen as a very welcome sight. And overall, what I'd like to see is I'd like to encourage enthusiasm and general support for STEM education. I had the opportunity to go to UCLA and earn my engineering degree, and I felt that I've had a very exciting and interesting career, and I'd like that same opportunity to be open to everybody, and I'd like to encourage everyone and all kids to generate that interest and to pursue their dreams towards getting STEM degrees, math, science, engineering. And the reason that I came to be here is I was working at the Jet Propulsion Laboratory on the Mars Science Laboratory program. My contract came to an end, and I had to leave. I was actually pretty sad about that. And I did find out that they had a program called the Solar System Ambassador Program, whose entire focus was to encourage STEM education. Was you're a volunteer, you see presentations that are done by project scientists working at NASA. They give you access to that information, which is all very interesting and exciting. And then with that information, you can go out to the public. You can speak at libraries, speak at schools, spread the word, and try to encourage kids of all backgrounds to go into math, science, and engineering. And I found it a very rewarding thing to do, and I've had more fun with this volunteer job than I've had with any other volunteer job I've ever had, and I intend to do this for the rest of my life.
Yeah. So we're for sure we're going to be calling you pretty soon. You know that, right?
Oh, absolutely. I welcome that.
I've been working with you has been a pleasure. It's you're becoming you're very open, very flexible. It was a pleasure for me to actually be able to work with you. It was very, very easy, actually.
And thank you for the invitation. I really appreciate it.